Hey, y'all. First things first. My name is Jená. This is my husband, John.
Yes.
And this is our YouTube channel where we talk about marriage as a young couple, marriage as a young Christian inter-ethnic couple, as well as share our travel journeys with you and our get out of debt journey as well. So it's a place pretty much where we live out loud.
Are we still a young couple?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we
Where,
are.
where would you squeeze us?
I'd say we're still young.
Okay.
I'd say we're still young. But I just was asking.
Okay.
Okay. So if y'all didn't see our latest video, which I'm assuming that everyone's seen it, we announced we moved to.
I'm not assuming
it. Most people have seen it. We announced we moved to Mexico. So yes, we have been here
4 weeks tomorrow.
Wow. 4 weeks tomorrow.
Yes.
And it has just been a phenomenal time.
Yeah. All the things.
All of the things.
So if you have not seen our previous video where we revealed everything, it's actually a pretty cool little video because we show like some culture, we show some food. I will link it in the cards for the replay and in the description box.
Yeah, it's in the description box now.
Oh, okay. Hey, it's already in the description box. So we just kind of wanted to check in. We have not went live in
a few weeks. Since before the move.
Since before the move. And y'all, we was rusty. We were supposed to go live at 6. And it is like 7 something. Because we was like, where does Cord go? And what we supposed to do? But we here. Just to like check in. Let y'all know our temperature on things. So a lot of you guys were really surprised. Super surprised that Mexico was where we ended up moving to. One person guessed it. I'm pretty sure it was some other people who probably wanted to say Mexico, but they didn't want to like sound crazy.
Yeah.
So they didn't say it.
Right.
The responses. Did you anticipate the response that we got?
Yes and no. I expected some like level of excitement. I expected some like surprise. But I guess that people were more shocked than I thought they would be. People were much more shocked than I thought they would be. And I can understand why. Like, we just moved to a whole other country in the middle of the Panini that speaks a different language. And we're just out here figuring it out. So, I mean, if somebody that I followed picked up and moved to Mexico or to Russia, or not like equating the two because Mexico's a lot closer than Russia, but it's sort of the same level of like culture shock, new culture, we stick out. Yeah.
So I pulled my phone out really quick to look at the live chat and see what you guys were saying. So hey TT, hey Ashley, hey Sylvia, hey Vanetta, hey Linda, hey Debbie, hey Karima, hey Neek. Hey Xavier, hey Pamela. So all will be answered soon. Cause we know that y'all want to know
all the details.
We know that y'all want to know why Mexico. Some of y'all very, very nice about it. Some of y'all people, as a people, we gotta work on how we talk to other people, especially on the internet. My God. So we know y'all want to know why Mexico. We know y'all want to know why Playa del Carmen. We know y'all want to know what we are doing for work. And as a quick little caveat to that, I have 2 channels. A channel where I talk about faith and like holistic wellness. And then the channel here that I share with my husband, my best friend, my baby daddy, my, all of the above, the love of my life. And on top of that, I have a business. I have a business. I have said this for years. I don't know how long.
You gotta watch your volume levels.
Y'all, I'm sorry.
Sorry for
I have a whole business. The link to my business is always in the description box below, where I do life coaching, I do wellness coaching, I help other creatives who want to. Let me phrase that better, because that's not true. I help other women who feel that God has called them to be on YouTube. I help them show up on YouTube like vets, even if they are rookies. Okay, so
like that.
Like that.
You think that, so they'll be thinking that thing.
So that thing will be thinking.
Okay.
You almost said it, baby.
I'm sorry.
You almost said it. So yeah, I have a whole business. I have a whole career. When we, a little bit, I'm not gonna dive all into it. When we first got married, we eloped. That's on the channel. Mm-hmm. I'll put that in here and in the description as well. But we eloped, and it was crazy to try to like start over with like getting new personal training clients. Like that was a whole thing, and I never wanted to be put in that situation again. So in 2014, pretty much my business went from offline to like online, and I still do offline stuff, but that's not my main source of income. So we know y'all want to know how we make money.
Yeah. We
know y'all want to know how we prepared for this.
Yeah.
What else do we feel like they want to know?
How are we managing to survive in a country that speaks another language?
Yes.
How we are managing to survive in a country where you're not supposed to drink the water. At least that's the rumor.
Yes.
Just some stereotypes about Mexico that we get fed as Americans.
Yes, we know y'all want us to talk about the stereotypes. And I feel like I've seen a couple questions like how are your families taking the news? Mm-hmm. So I feel like that's the summation of what y'all want to know.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get into all of that.
Soon come.
Soon come. But before we got into all of that, we felt that it was kind of important for us to address a huge elephant in the room that I'm honestly surprised not a lot of people picked up, noticed. Like, I'm kind of surprised. But before we get to all of those questions, there's a huge elephant in the room that we have to address that was a big contributing part to this towards the end. John looking at me like, oh my God, we got to talk about this now. No.
Okay. I'm curious where we're going.
Okay, did you think I was about to say it right now?
I'm just curious to where you're going.
No. So that will be the very next video. Us addressing the elephant in the room that y'all didn't even pick up was an elephant. And then after that, we will let you know why we decided to do Mexico, and then how we are funding our lifestyle.
And what the plan is. Like, not just why we decided to do Mexico, but why did you move to a different country, and like, what's the plan? Because, just a couple of years ago, we were in Michigan. I had a career job. Like, so how did that transition to Supernatural Summer, and then like us maybe definitely relocating from Detroit to Memphis, but then from Memphis maybe to another city where I got a different engineering job, and now that's, I'm not doing engineering work here in Mexico, but I'm sure that's on a lot of people's minds as well. I'm curious what the elephant in the room is.
How are you curious? We talked about this earlier.
Okay, it is what we talked about.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I said I'm surprised not more people like.
Yeah.
Because I said it and because of this and then this happened. And nobody was just like, wait a minute, hold on, stop. You said that too fast. Scroll back. What do you mean?
I mean, there's a couple of people that like.
No, nobody that I'm remembering. It was like, what are you talking about?
I remember.
Of course you.
I remember people saying stuff about it.
Saying stuff in General.
And general.
I'm not, exactly. People always
and general.
General. I'm not talking about the general. I'm talking about when the words that I was using. No one was like, wait a minute. What? Rewind.
Okay. I'll drop it.
Okay, let me jump into the comments really quick.
If anybody out there is watching that's of the father variety, just want to wish you a happy Father's Day.
Yes, happy Father's Day, happy Pappy's Day.
Yeah, men, you're holding it down for the families.
Okay, I was like, wait, what is it? Okay, jumping into the live chat. We're not going to answer any questions pertaining to the things that we just said we were going to talk about, because we're going to talk about it. Yeah, y'all going to get full dedicated videos to it. We ain't gonna try to hold y'all long, but if the video 30, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, y'all just
y'all know. Y'all are good for hanging out with us for a while.
Just hold on, okay? If it's that long, just hold on, because we gonna give y'all the details. Okay?
Some of the details.
We gonna give y'all the good details. We ain't gonna leave y'all.
Okay. That's fair.
We gonna show up for y'all. We gonna show up for our people, okay?
We always do.
But I will say this: our Patreons will be the first to know.
Yeah, Patreon definitely is gonna be early access.
Early access, and they're going to be the first people who are privy to everything. Yeah.
So while Jená is going through the chat, we've got a goal of our first 100 patrons on Patreon. Y'all, we have just gotten so much support over the past month and a half, 2 months there. Not to discount the people that have been there for a while and riding out with us, but we just appreciate all of the support. We appreciate everyone who just watches our channel, watches the videos, shares the videos, likes, comments, subscribes to our channel. That means so much to us. But even more so, like Patreon, those who financially contribute, even just as little as $2 a month.
And even for people who don't contribute to the Patreon, because we know people have different, just a lot going on. Like, we appreciate all of it. Like, we appreciate your views, we appreciate your likes, we appreciate your comments. Like, all of that matters to us and is very important to us.
Yeah.
So
Taco
Lori from Flint. Hey, also drop in the live chat where y'all from. Linda, questions will be answered. Ashley, questions will be answered. Miss Butterlove, you spend too much talking, saying nothing, wasting time. That sentence was a little, you spend too much time talking. I think that's what you're trying to say. And that's the thing. And I think that's the thing about our channel. If you don't want to be here, don't be here. Because the people who want to be here, they know that it's not a waste of their time. So, bye, Miss Butterlove. Hope you have a great rest of your day and a great Father's Day.
We appreciate you. We know that some of the stuff we've been we're alluding to things and not telling you directly about things. And
no, that was just flat out rude. No, I don't appreciate that. So, bye. Hope you have a good Sunday. Vicky, enjoy your. Thank you so much, Vicky. Win Sims. Hey! Win Sims, she is one of our riders. We appreciate you. And that's one thing about us. It's been tough lately, but we know our regulars. We see y'all in the comments. Yeah. We know the people who
been here for us for years.
Yeah. And when they say stuff to us, even if it's not in an agreeable manner, we know that it's coming from a good place, right? Because there's some people who pop out and they just say crazy stuff, and it's just we have never even seen a comment from them. It's
it's the proximity.
It's the proximity. Somebody said, "Yo, Froance is growing out beautifully."
Froance?
I never heard of that. I love that though. Yo, Froance. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair, y'all. Literally was talking to him yesterday about this.
We talked about it this morning.
Y'all, we in Mexico. I'm hot. Let me turn this air on. I'm sorry if y'all hear it. We tried to do it without the air. It's hot here, y'all. I'm about to start sweating.
Yeah, we were talking about her hair this morning. So
yeah,
enjoy Froance while it's here, because it's like Jená said, it's hot here. and we're figuring it out. I got all this hair as well. I might not have all this hair much longer.
Yeah, we don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. We both don't know what's going on with her hair.
We don't. So we got Houston in the house. We got Virginia in the house. Toledo in the house. Dallas. There's a Dallas, North Carolina.
I am not surprised.
Karen said she's from Dallas, North Carolina. I didn't even know there was a Dallas, North Carolina. Hey from Arkansas. Hey from Maryland. Hey from New York. I love hearing you talk, your accent. Thank you. I feel like I sound the most normal out of my family.
Likewise, but you still have a thick accent.
I ain't never heard my accent.
You've never heard your accent?
Yeah. What's the temperature? Hot?
It was about 90 today. Heat index about 100.
It was very challenging for me to cool down today. When I got up this morning, I was like, oh, it's hot outside today. I could tell from being in our room.
Yeah, that it was hotter
today. It was hot outside.
We've had a lot of rain the last week, and so it was like torrential pouring for 4 days straight. Yeah. And it cooled down a lot, and we got used to the cooler weather.
Today it was hot.
Today was no breeze. The breeze here is usually nice and keeps it cool. Yeah. Today was no breeze. It was hot.
Yeah, and if we turn the air off for...
Yeah, it heats up quickly.
We in the oven.
And people talk about humidity down here, and we know what humidity is like. You know, we lived in Memphis.
In the South, yeah.
We lived in the South. Yeah. But it's humid and hot here.
That's all we can say.
I'm not going to say, oh, it's not that bad. It's hot.
It is what it is. Winston says, everyone isn't meant to be on your journey. Team Jená and John. Thank you so much. Ooh. I don't want to mispronounce your name. Anishka? Okay. Anishka. Hey, Anishka. South Carolina, Texas, Florida, Bahamas. Oh, hey. Anishka's from the Bahamas. So, yeah. So, we just wanted to pop in because we haven't popped in on live on you guys in a while and let y'all know what's coming down the pipeline and let y'all know that we are super excited and we are so pleasantly surprised from the reactions that we got.
The outpouring of support and prayers, just for adventure and fun and safety. So much support and encouragement to enjoy the time. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I was
gonna ask, do you want to share with people some of the stuff that's coming up on the channel? We can talk about that after what you were about to say.
I thought I did with this video, and this video. Is there some other stuff you wanted to talk about?
I don't remember you saying that.
Yeah, I was like, we talking about why we moved to Mexico, how we're funding it. Did you want to say outside of it?
No, I think that's it. Since we're traveling, there's going to be a little bit more travel content.
Yeah.
And that's going to be different for our channel. It's been so much of committed conversations and then date nights and staycations or short brief getaways. But, we're on a crazy journey right now. Yeah. And one thing that Jená was talking about earlier with a friend who was here in town actually is that one of the great things about our YouTube channel is not only do we get to record it for y'all, but we also get to record it for ourselves and look at it for posterity's sake. So we're gonna be sharing more of our travel journeys as we adventure through Mexico and beyond. Yeah. And we're still gonna show up in the same way. We're still gonna show up and talk about the things that we're passionate about. Yeah. Healthy young marriages, healthy older marriages. It doesn't have to be young marriage, but marriage topics, everything. And
we did kind of want to get y'all's feedback on this. Because this is something that came up that I was like, oh, this might be an interesting topic to talk about and address on our channel since we're known to talk about issues as it relates to race, racism, or ethnicities in racism. But the conversation surrounding interethnic relationships, black men with white women versus black women with white men, and why that dynamic, I do not like generalizing or making stereotypes, but why those two
they're not equivalent
all the time.
Right. There's a ton of similarities, but there's also a ton of differences.
Yeah, and potentially different motivations.
Potentially.
So if that's something that y'all want us to talk about, please let us know in the chat and in the comments below.
Yeah.
Because that was our next committed conversation that wasn't necessarily travel related, that we really wanted to talk about, because that's something we've been talking about for the last couple days. Like,
Yeah. Do you want me to fix the lighting real quick?
I don't know if you can. I'm not sure if you can. It got dark. I tried to fix it on the thing, but the thing wasn't easily accessible. I told y'all, we are rusty. We're trying to remember stuff. Yeah, now. Click the dial. Okay, yeah. I knew it's gonna get dark before it gets light again. Just keep going. I'm still here, y'all. Don't go nowhere. The knob, yeah. Twist it. Keep twisting it. More, baby. More.
Oh, because it's all the way dark?
Just keep going. It'll come back. Oh, I guess it was already. Oh, try.
It's at 13,000. It's maxed out.
Yeah, just try the f-stop potentially.
How do I?
Or the shutter.
Oh, it is. It doesn't have it. It just has drive and ISO.
It's okay.
Okay.
Y'all, the sun here, when it's ready to set, it gon' head set.
Yeah.
Okay, it don't lollygag. It don't take its time. It be like the sun is up. Y'all go to sleep now.
Hope y'all had a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'll be back at
6 in the morning. Well, I'll see you soon. Be blessed.
Yeah, so if that's a topic that y'all would like to talk about, let us know. We have.
Somebody said, Passion 8 said, yes, please talk about it. Please talk about it.
And that's not like us coming from like a better than or superior point at all.
Not at all.
We have very good friends that are in that dynamic.
Yes.
And
I've also had. Yeah, I got a lot to ask. I got a lot for this conversation.
Jená has personal experiences
there. My God, do I?
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's something that I think we're interested to hear if that's something that y'all would like us to talk about.
Yeah. So that's it for this live. Really, y'all. We just.
It got dark quick.
I'm telling you. Yeah, so that's all. Until next time, again, check the links in the description that we mentioned to watch the previous videos. Mm-hmm. We will be coming back with the videos that we talked about. Again, Patreons will get early access to that.
Yeah. If you're not following us on Instagram, we both have goals. Go follow us. We'll put the links in the description.
Yeah, because it's over there.
Okay.
Yeah. And we it's our genuine hope that as we keep with like the comedic conversations and the vlogs, as we introduce more travel vlogs and more like destinations and like hotels and like fun spots to eat, that's something that you guys are interested in. Mm-hmm. So we're hoping to show you more of that type of stuff. So we're just going to like fill it out and see if there's something that you guys even actually want to see.
Right. It's always going to be our spin on life, so y'all are still gonna get what y'all enjoy most about this channel. This beautiful queen and myself, her great personality.
Okay, thank you, baby.
Okay, all right.
All right, well, until next time, bye. Be blessed.
Be blessed.
Okay, you gotta hit the button.